Coming up in just a few minutes, but right now back over to the desk.
All right, thank you very much. Burley County holds about 8% of North Dakota's total population, yet 60% of North Dakota's pain medication prescriptions are written here.
Alicia Ewan has more about who's being hurt and what's being done about it.
Thanks, Lauren. Tom, it's a fine line between using and abusing these medications. And for many that are willing to abuse the system, it's easier to get those drugs than you might think.
Heartview Foundation, this is Shyla. Can I help you?
It's still fresh in Shyla Stiefel's mind when she sits at her desk at Heartview.
There was no hope. I've been so close to wanting to give up so many times, whether it be killing myself or the drugs killing me.
Stiefel grew up in a family surrounded by drugs. She says prescription medications were her way out of the circumstances life threw at her. The drugs landed her in prison 3 times.
I went to the walk-in and said, my regular doctor's out of town. My script is gone. I really need a refill. They didn't check any of that. They wrote me a prescription and sent me on my way.
Stiefel says she even got surgery she didn't need to get the medication she wanted to get high. And doctors say fixing this painkiller epidemic is about connecting patients to people over the pills.
In the state and the country at large, there's a big problem with opiate medications, with medications like Percocet, oxycodone. There's patients that are perhaps not as safe as what they should be.
Markowitz says CHI St. Alexius is expanding the clinic to be multidisciplinary so they can break down what patients need more effectively. He says it's going to take more learning about those medications to not step over the fine line between opiates helping and hurting patients.
Going back even just a few years, we thought those medications maybe had a little more benefit than they do risk, and they were very widely used.
Heartview Foundation, this is Shyla. Can I help you?
Stiefel says she went to treatment 7 times. It took her learning how to handle her emotions to finally beat her addiction.
I learned how to want to feel again.
Now she works with residents at Heartview. She moves to the front desk next week, where she continues to take things one day at a time.
I never thought it would feel good to feel, and it feels good.
Stiefel just recently celebrated 2 years of sobriety.
All right, thanks a lot, Alicia. We'll continue our coverage.